Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Pallegney. I always find that word so hard to say. Got Paul with me this evening. Say hello, Paul.
Hello, Paul.
Evening, Pete and Rural, and the other 12 people that appear to be here. I'm parked in a rather fine Massey, about to mow some grass. Disappointing. I should have been stood next to you so that we could show off your rather fine t-shirt. I should come find you wherever you are. Which I will do. Inspired by last time.
I actually ordered the t-shirts now for the FarmCon.
So you got the real version coming.
Yeah. It's exactly that version. It's the same for me and for Achim Mobil.
That's really cool.
He will have on his arms AK for not the machine gun, but for his name, Achim. So, and I will have my emblem. The farming agency with Robert and me, the original farming agency logo, and my okay, this is something that you might that you can repeat. The sign says home is where warte mal. Home is where heads is. It's a Cologne dialect.
Okay.
It basically says home is where your heart is. But
yep.
It's the red one with the Cologne Cathedral on it, and what I have for all my videos for the promo code.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the red sign, the red square sign. This
Yep.
is what I will have on my other arm. So.
Yep. And he'll look just like that. Kinda.
No.
Maybe. At all.
Yeah, this is a Novak hat.
Yeah.
And greetings go out to Novak, to Ramsey, and so if we meet next week on the DLG field days, hopefully you guys will give me a cap, a Novak cap.
And then you work exactly like that.
Yeah, because we will have the Novak clothing within the wardrobe.
That's cool.
So it would be nice that we have it too in real life.
Yeah, the wardrobe mod makes things really cool that you can actually make this stuff and then have the real version.
Did you get the last time that Braven even cranked it up for end play for Ansgar?
I did not.
Ansgar is the big YouTuber with 550k followers, and he asked for the possibility to have an invisible player.
I did see those. I didn't realize that was for a specific request.
Yeah. He requested it before at some modders, and also he asked Glowin, and yeah, Braven. Who do you call? Brave Busters.
Yeah.
it was him who made it then.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I didn't realize that was intentional when he was posting the pictures of the invisible player.
Yeah, that was. It was exactly.
I thought that was him breaking stuff.
No. That was exactly a request because of cinematic stuff.
Okay.
Video.
Okay. Yeah? That's very clever.
Yeah. So.
Finally, it works its way into my brain.
You see?
Yeah, very clever. Very clever.
So
that's very cool.
So it's very intended.
Yeah.
And it's I mean we will use it too for stuff, but it's kind of the things that make yeah.
Behaving. Okay.
Make videotaping a little bit.
Yeah, that's really clever. I guess that's why he's really good at what he does, because he has those clever ideas. And then you ask someone like Braven, and he makes them happen kind of instantly.
Yeah, having the idea was not that clever, to be honest, but putting it in motion like Raven did. That was very
Yeah.
clever.
VCA doesn't appear to be set quite right. I'll pick it up on the next row.
What?
It only seems to be doing the rear mower, not the front mower.
Oh, I see. So it's not that worse.
That's all right. I'll sort it on the next run. I'll do this row and then I'll get it fixed. Oh, hello.
Yeah. So it will be
Connor.
used. It will be used for several stuff then.
That's
on.
really clever. That's really clever. Yeah, I had not thought of that.
I mean, next week there will be no internet in at the field days, so that is really sad that we don't have the capability of streaming.
Yeah.
From it.
Do you want to tell people a little bit about that? Because I guess there may be some people here who can turn up.
Yeah, I mean, I have no idea myself what is going on, what will go on.
I was thinking
there.
more where, when kind of thing.
Yeah, that is a good question.
Yeah, I thought so. I thought it was. I thought it was.
Because it's like you remembering Pallegney, the name. For me to remember the name of it's Gut Brockhoff in Erwitte, Lippstadt. So there is no chance to give this an English accent or meaning. It's kind of impossible. But what I can do maybe is I can put in a link.
Yeah,
so that people can click on it.
That's probably the way to do it.
It should have maybe. Yeah, there's an English version. Why not? Wait. So you English guys out there, you can use the second appearing link now. It is in English. So, but yeah, shit, damn. They of course there's no translation for the German cities and but at least you can read a little bit out of it.
You can read what it is. You can't expect a translation for the place name, but the what it is, and I guess if people are there, they don't need a translation for the place name, but. If you happened to be nearby, you could meet Paul.
Yeah, and there will be some people visiting just for this event. There is I told you about the YouTuber Wilpers, the potato farmer who makes stuff, and he has a very big fan community called Wilpers Army. And there are some guys that will visit. They booked a hotel and will come exclusively to visit us on the booth there. And then there are other YouTubers that will appear there. Not especially for us, but I hope that I can catch them.
Yeah, no, that'd be cool. So you could actually see Terra Life in the flesh.
Yeah. Basically me in the flesh and Terra Life on the PC.
Yeah. Well, true, I guess.
Yeah. You will see my old flash.
Hopefully not. Hope that people probably don't want to see that.
Yeah, it can happen if I bend over to pick up my drinks or something.
Yeah,
you can see my belly.
Yeah. Maybe don't do that.
Yeah, sure. You're I can see you. I can see you literally standing in front of me. Don't do that. You're too old, too ugly. Don't do that. You're too old, too ugly. Not don't do that. You will never come back up. No, it's just
yeah. Yeah, you might not make it back.
No, it will be very interesting. I mean, there are hundreds of companies presenting their stuff there. It's a lot of companies that have crops planted there, and of course companies with machinery classes there, Fendt is there. They will be. Deutz is there, Novak is there.
So is it
So
like demonstrations of farming, or is it just
yeah.
like an agricultural show?
It's it's a really big event. It's like Agritechnica. You heard of it, right?
Yeah. Yep.
This is where you have the machinery, the technical stuff
Mm.
shown, right?
Yep.
And the DLG field days are basically the opposite, showing everything outside on the field, the crops, the greenings, and all that stuff. But on top, they will show the machinery necessary for this
Okay.
stuff
So
too.
so it's actually more demonstrating farming rather than just.
Yeah,
Or
you can't harvest sugar beet now. You can't harvest.
yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's not like that. But I think there will be some grassworks possible. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I never have been on such field days. I
Okay.
never. It's for me. It's totally new. It's totally a new thing for me too.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I
Hopefully
have
it will be
no
a
clue.
fun experience. Hopefully, I would say hopefully it will be a fun experience. Hopefully it will not be too stressful an experience for you, being a
No,
new thing.
I don't think it will be stressy, but it's it's kind of new, so
Yeah,
it will be a little bit busy.
yeah. Pete
Uh,
Joker is doing well today. I'm gonna have to keep going on this line now. His foot is pretty much healed, which is good. He's back to being his normal self.
so annoying,
Yeah, pretty much.
starving,
Yeah, no, they've been fed.
literally dying to show you that he's starving.
They've all been fed. I was organised, but no.
No, it's of course they are. It's always you know, yesterday, for example, I had the experience of a very helpful hand um, showing me how to eat properly.
Mm-hmm.
It was this dog lying just close to me, showing me on how to behave
Yep.
the correct way.
Yep.
Yeah, so and
Yeah.
those are these moments when they literally are dying because they are starving,
Yeah.
because you eat and they don't, and this is what I meant.
Yeah. No,
So,
I mean ours are pretty good like that. Now on. So the reason that we're doing this today is on Monday. Monday, we noticed he had a couple of big lumps on his foot and like a almost like a little brain sticking out the bottom of his foot.
okay.
So we took him to the vets, and they think he had something like a grass seed stuck in his foot. So they tried to dig it out, which was unsuccessful. So they gave him some antibiotics for the week, and yesterday he went back, and there was the possibility that he was going to be going in for surgery to have whatever it was removed. But thankfully it had pretty much healed up, so yeah, he seems to be doing better. So whatever it was had obviously at some point worked its way back out of his body. But yeah, I'm pretty sure a human probably wouldn't have stood there whilst a human doctor got a pair of forceps and basically stuck it in the opening of the wound to try and root around and find whatever was in there causing the infection, with no pain relief. It was, yeah. Whilst I tried to hold up a 40-kilo dog that's got 2 bad legs.
at the end, you always can eat him.
No.
Didn't you guys invent hot dogs?
Don't think so.
Have you any idea how the name hot dog came to life?
I have no idea. I assume I would assume that they came from our American cousins, and it's probably a bit like the World Series. And it's just a brand.
Okay.
That would be my assumption.
I have no clue. It just came up.
Yeah, no, that would be my guess. That it's some sort of branding rather than anything like that. Oh, my comments on breakfasts and Europe previously were ever so popular. Go for it, Rural. There's a question for you. I've got a question for you as well, but I'll save it for later.
I see no question. I just see a request.
Yeah. He's polite. Fire at... I was going to say fire at Will, but there's no one called Will here, so just ask the question, I guess.
What are independent side brakes?
I'm assuming being able to brake each back wheel just independently.
That would be a question for Modellage, I would say.
Yeah.
It's possible because kind of everything is possible.
Yeah, and you've got like separate diffs and wheel slip calculated separately, so I would imagine you could brake them separately. Yeah.
Yeah, but that is basically the way the skid loaders and all that stuff work, because they have also 4 wheels. They are not shown.
Yeah.
And you break them left,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, I find that quite funny that tracks aren't actually tracks. They're just 4 wheels still.
So it's sure it's possible, but you have to script it.
You should get onto the VCA GitHub and put it in as a suggestion.
No.
If you want to see it in the next VCA. It's the great thing about mods that have GitHub. They usually have a section for suggestions and bugs and things.
Yeah, but you don't have to put it on Modellage's GitHub, I think, because he's quite inactive.
No,
so VCA would be the place to go to.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Go to the VCA one and suggest it for, I guess at this point, FS20, whatever the next one is. It's going to be very strange if/when they release a new game, going back to not having things like VCA for a little while. Hello, Lowen? All right.
No.
Okay.
It's the German lion.
Löwe.
It's L-O-E.
Okay.
Or Löwenfuzzi.
Löwen. Okay.
Löwen. So it's yeah. I don't know, how was the footsie called in I do not even know how the series was called. The old Western stuff. Oh shit. Was he called footsie there too in English? I don't know.
I'm not sure.
Fuzzy.
You mean Fozzie Bear from like?
No, that's fuzzy bear. This is not. It's with O, not with you.
I don't know.
I don't know how they were called at all. Those old movies with John Wayne and all that stuff. The western.
The westerns,
No,
yeah.
yeah. So and there was a series, and there was some guy in that was called Footsie in German.
Okay.
But I'm not sure if it is the same Fuzzy.
No, me either. Not sure on that one.
I would translate Löwenfuzzi as little funny lion.
Okay.
Something like that.
Fair enough.
Yeah, you know, the field is that big. Why are you driving on the road?
I wasn't. I was just wandering a little bit. Give me a break. Be nice.
Who?
Bonzi, Happy Days. I don't think that's the same one. I
really have to look it up now.
Is he still alive? Henry Winkler? I'm just thinking the last time I saw a picture of him, he looked incredibly old, because he is now incredibly old, obviously, but...
Oh. Al St. John. Fuzzy Q. Jones. In B. Western.
Still doesn't ring a bell.
Fuzzy. He was called Fuzzy.
Okay.
With Robert Livingston, Al St. John, Patty McCarthy. Fuzzy.
The way you said that makes me think that you might have had a bit of a soft spot for her.
Who? What?
Patty McCarthy.
I didn't even know that it was she.
Okay, it's just the way you said it. There was a little bit of a change in tone as you said that one.
Yeah, because I couldn't read the name. I got a very small picture, and as I told you before, it is on the right side of my head.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it was really. I didn't even know that it was a she.
Thank you for the raid, Ledema, and welcome, Fisher J.
I'm still looking for the for the English version. In German, it's called Fuzzy.
Okay.
I don't know. Oh, this is some.
Are you sure it's not? You sure that's not his character's name? And therefore, the English version is the same.
Yeah, I thought so, but if you don't know Fuzzy,
but that doesn't mean anything because I
just sent you. I sent you on Discord.
Okay.
A page where Fuzzy is on. So. Fuzzy smoking guns.
I can't say that is something that I ever watched. But I suspect that might be the same translation into English as German.
Oh boy. I didn't know that the fence was that high around the island.
Huh?
Yeah, the imaginary fence that defended you from from movies and stuff and hot dogs and.
No, I think it's more that it might be a generational thing. And John Wayne was about the limit of what I would have watched.
Yeah, but it's the same time.
Yeah, but you know, they would have been like maybe on TV occasionally, and I don't
Yeah,
remember those being on TV.
because they were TV series.
Yeah, I don't remember those being on TV in the UK when I was younger. So
Yeah.
I think
Then the
that
whole youth in the pubs.
yeah, I think I think that's an age thing.
You bastard! Don't play the age role.
I can't help it.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's only 1 or 2 years that I missed it by. You know.
Yeah.
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 I'm sure Pete saw it. I'm sure Pete saw it.
Pete invented it.
Probably. And Pete was there when they invented TV, so you know.
Yeah.
When Pete was a kid, TV was done with done with like cave paintings on walls. So
No, Pete is that old. They didn't even have walls or caves.
he's also found a way to get around some of the filters, so he's happy. Oh, helps if you lower the mower, doesn't it?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. You can't pull the 3 channels card, Pete. There were 3 channels when I were a lad. And then we went to 4 channels. Then we went to 5. And then we went to hundreds, and they were all full of absolute rubbish.
I'm still waiting for the question that you wanted to ask.
Me?
Yeah.
It's not a very serious question. It's not. It's more of a joke.
Do it. Go for it.
Do you know what the square root of 81 is?
The square root of 81 is
Yeah.
16.
No. It's not.
I didn't put any thoughts in it because you said it's a funny joke, so
Yeah,
funny question. So I thought
it's not a very funny joke. It's 9, and because it's going to be really funny now. I'm explaining it because you're German. So if you said 9, it would be no.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I killed it. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. It was a joke that I read just before. So.
Probably because I know the joke.
Damn you.
I think someone tried that on me
Probably.
already.
Probably. I'm sure as a German person you may or may not have heard that before, but.
But shouldn't you ask the square root of 81?
That's what I
For
did.
9.
That's what I did.
I heard 82.
No, I said 81. Oh well.
No, I didn't. Sorry, you said 81. I just wanted to kill you totally.
No. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. And just to make sure, I didn't see that TV program because you're far too old.
You can insert the Scottish.
No. I kind of expected it to not work, but hey. Kind of expected it to not work.
Yeah, but if you're asking that, you should say answer in German. Otherwise, 9 wouldn't be the answer anyways.
That's where you see you're overthinking it now. You're overthinking it now. Because it would be 9, not 9. And it just spoils it if you overthink it too much.
Yeah, but you have to make it work with the German.
And it did. It would have. Because verbally the spelling doesn't matter.
Yeah. But intellectually.
It's a dad joke. Dad jokes don't function at an intellectual level.
No, but you have to be drunk for it, and I wouldn't either. So there was no alcohol, there was nothing.
Dad jokes don't function at an intellectual level.
Yeah, but they work.
Yeah, usually. Usually. Except today.
So you have to put some effort in it anyways.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got another one, but I'm going to save that for another day.
No, come on, shoot it. I will play along.
See,
I promise.
I'm not sure you know that this is more about history.
Okay.
This is about quite a dark time in English history, particularly if you were called Colin. I don't know if you're aware, but there was a period in English history where they rounded up all of the Collins, and they just kind of sent them all around the world, as we attempted to colonize the world.
That's a good one. No, that's really a good one.
That's from a proper stand-up comedian. His name I can't remember.
That's a good one.
He does really good one-liner jokes that are actually quite family friendly as well. And that's my limit for today. That's all of my pre-prepared humour. I shall use them for future research, Eagles. I have a bunch of pages that I follow on places like Facebook that are full of dad jokes.
Okay.
Just because I find them funny. And occasionally I remember them.
I mean, there are many things that are much more funny than dad jokes.
Yeah,
but
they
going for them.
They appeal to my sense of humour.
No, not that they do not appeal, but to really looking out for them is really, that's a tough one.
Mm. And then remembering them is even tougher.
I mean, the good thing on dad jokes is even if you mess up the punchline, it doesn't make the joke any worse.
Yeah, quite often. Quite often.
So I totally underestimated the time you would need to mow this little
field.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did say when we started it looked quite big.
It looked big, but it's not.
But it is.
No, only in your imagination.
And I guess there's only like 6 meters worth of mower.
Yeah, isn't it enough?
Obviously not.
It is. I prepared it only for you.
You know, like a Chrome Big M would have got through it much quicker.
Yeah, but that's not what we are playing with.
You know, to go with that Chrome pack that you set up, that would have got through it rather nicely.
Oh, you mean the butterfly stuff?
I'd have been home having me sandwiches by now.
You mean the butterfly from?
No, the Big M, the self-propelled one.
Yeah, but you said from the Chrome pack.
Well, no, to go with the pack of balers that you have sorted. Because it's all chrome, is what I meant.
Yeah, but I really can do what I want. It's always wrong what I'm doing.
Yeah. Well, you know, just different styles, I guess, isn't it? One of us does it correctly, and one of us does it right.
No. No.
It's like one of us drives on the right side of the road, and one of us drives on the correct side of the road.
Yeah, that's on this occasion it's working, but the other way, no. It's just I'm just sticking to the setup farm
Hmm.
on Ostseeküste. I had the big M. On Vitro, I'm not sure. I think I had even the bigger ones. But it's just to have some fun.
Yeah,
Actually playing, not
it's
mowing
nice.
through all the stuff, literally.
Well, I am literally mowing through all of the stuff.
Yeah, but in a fitting speed
Yeah,
and working with.
yeah. It's not an unrealistic size of kit. It's and I'm even getting into a rhythm with pressing all the right buttons at the right time, almost.
I think I should set you up with the wanker mower again.
No,
Yeah, I think wanking was fun. You had fun with wanking.
you might have enjoyed that.
Yeah, back in the days.
It's not something to do when there's people watching.
Depends.
Just as I said about getting the buttons right, I forgot to lower the mower again.
No, what was it? What was the correct wording? Not
Whacker.
wank. Whacker, yeah, whacker. It was
Whacker.
whacker. I couldn't remember. I just could remember that wanking was the wrong one. So
Yeah.
I
Weed
just used
whacker.
that.
Weed whacker, not weed wanker. Those are very different things.
Yeah, one can hurt.
Yeah, and one might get
The
you
other,
arrested in public.
it can hurt too. I wouldn't be polite arresting someone doing that in public. I would be careful, but not polite. Hey, fella.
I really should remember to plug in my macro keyboard when we do this. I can at least use that when I'm sat down here, because then it makes it much easier to raise and lower the front implements.
So there are no questions that you have. You give up the title with, let's ask Paul what is new, what has changed, what he's up to, and we're all talking about dad jokes and wanking. This is so typical English.
So the what is new and the what he's up to was the field day stuff. But that we kind of did that.
But that's only partial, a small portion of the stuff that we are doing. So
what else are you up to then, Paul? I guess
well,
let's talk about the timeline for Terra Life.
There's no timeline at all.
Okay.
That is for example, this is one of the issues that happen when you are doing the thingy a little bit with private people who actually have real lives and real work.
Yep.
So that can cause some trouble by timetable setting and stuff. But then there is the other thing that is called little tiny assholes that are in the code that they hide at first.
Yep.
And you set up stuff, a lot of stuff that works pretty good, and then at the end they say hello, and they mess up everything. So the problem that we had with the feeding, we kind of handle it a little bit like mother-in-law, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She's there. You have to deal with her, but as late as possible.
Yep.
So
Try and
that was
ignore her.
yeah, that was the feeding. So I had on my plate last Sunday to start on Wholesome Map, a new safe game to fine tune and adjust the feeding. But the main feeding was not working as intended. We had some issues that if you put in two different ages, growth stage ages, in a stable, in a
Mm-hmm.
husbandry, it kind of killed the feeding. You had nothing right. None of them were healthy or productive or anything.
Okay.
It kind of was a little bit of um, annoyingly fun. Funny, annoying. No, it was just crap. And
Frustrating.
yeah, I mean, the problem is that we have, I don't know if the saying is right in English, too many cooks make a
Yep.
bad meal.
Yep.
We have very, very, very few cooks, but we have, compared to others, a lot of them working on the same project.
Mm-hmm.
So that means that there are very frequently crashing into each other, helping each other. But with so many ongoing with the animals and stuff, it was just too much to overview, to know in upfront what could happen.
Yeah.
And now we are basically working on doing
Fixing.
yeah, no, it's not fixing, it's more adjusting.
Mm. Okay.
So it's not that something is totally broken or stuff like that. It's just not working as intended. So it's working.
Yeah.
Yeah, the feeding is working, but in special occasions when there is this or that, it's not working the way
Yeah.
we thought it would work.
Some unexpected features, as we
Yeah.
like to say in
Yeah.
in software land. They're not bugs, they're features.
And then yeah, there's this date next week.
Mm-hmm.
It came so fast because the company that invited us there, they really took their time. Everything organizing around this is just happening in the last 7 days. And this is annoying. I don't like it.
Mm.
At the beginning, last week, I didn't even know which hotel I stay in.
That would be annoying.
And yeah, we have to prepare the computer to put everything on a computer, set it up because there's no internet.
Mm-hmm.
That means we have to have things ready that I can upload it on the PC. Downloading the premium edition at the moment with, I don't know, 25 gigs or something like that. Installing all the stuff, forgetting most of it, preparing some save games and all that. Yeah, and the guys are fixing and doing stuff, and yeah, let's see where we are on Monday. And then when the field days are over, then we can make a sum up. And then we're close to FarmCon already.
Yeah.
So one thing is very funny. Until Monday, our Novak has to be ready now. It has to be. It
That's
has to be.
that's like 36 hours away.
Yes. So on Monday, it has to be ready and tested. And other things have to be ready and tested and working. Because on the field days, I cannot react to anything because there's no internet. Just if I mentioned. So
Did you mention that?
no. So it's kind of very, very interesting, and I know now and I understand now the saying "I'm too old for this shit."
Yeah. Yeah, and I guess it's kind of hard to drag a desktop PC into Starbucks to download new stuff. Or the equivalent of.
Yeah, just imagine, just imagine dragging a 25-kilogram PC
Yeah.
across a field.
Yep. Yep.
That's, yeah. will be fun too. Kind of.
Yeah. Yeah, you kind of need to be ready to go, don't you?
Yeah.
That side of the field is finished.
The correct side?
The left side. So yes, the correct side. I wonder if there's any chance of me getting VCA to actually work. Maybe if I just increase the working width a little bit. And increase the offset.
You know what is really what is really annoying when you're in stream and the Discord makes plop, plop, plop the whole time, and it's the animal husbandry channel. Just plop, 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 plop. It's really holy moly.
That is not what I want, so it's going to be minus 1.5.
I think I should get the pouch because I'm great. I think I should get both the pouches just in case one of them doesn't work.
No. 1.5. There we go. That's almost right.
Yeah, you everything right. I think probably your dogs will call.
No, they won't.
Stop faffing!
Yes. Yes, please.
Oh, holy.
I don't even have a button to turn you off.
Who? Me?
You.
Why?
With all your sound effects.
Why?
There we go. That now might actually work.
Like Robbie Williams.
Hopefully. It's really weird
Let
that
me entertain you.
Yes. And my love of random noises.
Yeah. I know you love it.
Yeah. On the different subject, it's really weird that VCA isn't picking up the working width of both of them properly. It's normally pretty good at that sort of stuff.
My VCA is not showing up the lines, so...
That's just a case of telling it to show the lines.
No, I always tell them, but it ignores me. It's just like you.
Okay. It's
totally ignoring me.
It's a special version that I got Clokey to put on. It's the ignore Paul version of the mod. Let's see. If
Funny how all the feathered friends are coming up now. Duck yourself. Go duck yourself.
oh, why didn't that now? Why didn't it switch? There we go. Hey, 40.
Hey, Brian.
We want that one. We want that on. We want to lower that.
Look, only for you. Only for you I picked this mower. Only for you.
That is good enough for government work. And work for aliens.
Yeah, but I had to change the wheels. Hey, is it possible that there's something wrong with the collision of the swathing unit? I had to remove it in the shop because it was too wide. I was crashing into stuff. But it's a really nice mower. I'm really loving it.
Now I've got BCA working, it's making it much easier on my brain.
Ah, okay, you're already looking into it. Yeah, okay, then it's not just me. That's something you bet, right? No. It was really something with the collision box appearing.
It wasn't me driving, Pete. If it was me driving, you could probably say that.
Some good news. What that this turbo's not driving, or you got some good news?
I don't think I've crashed yet so far.
Yeah, this is why I put you on a very big field so that you don't have contact with anything. We're now officially getting Braun and Keenan and a couple of other lights. Nice. Yeah, nice.
That's cool.
Congrats.
There won't have to be Lizard on the other platforms.
So it's really paying out now that you're partnering with us now, huh? Belly Springs, Terra Life, it's bringing all to life. Oh, this is why I picked the partners this time very carefully. There are only two bigger teams. It's the Iriagri with 4D modding and the SMI with Matteo for that thing, so that we have the Italian and the British, Scottish, and Irish all under one.
We all know
can
why.
you imagine? Can you imagine we would do a celebration? They are the worst celebrators ever. I mean, not the worst in kind of bad, but
We
loud,
know.
noisy, drunk.
We all know why you picked Italian.
Because of the women.
The two reasons why you picked Italian then.
Yeah, you know, I with Italians I cannot put officially pineapple on pizza, but I can put pineapple on an Italian woman. So that's just eating pizza. So this is possible.
That took a turn I wasn't expecting, but you know.
Yeah, I know. Always expect the unexpected with me.
That wasn't what I expected, but yep, food and women. That's what I was expecting to say with the Italian bit.
That's all that counts. Food is love, and love is food. Yeah, I mean, Brian, there will be. I think we will have some future adjustments and stuff that we have to talk about, that we have to do. I think there will be even better stuff coming. I think it will be great. But don't let us spoil too much.
Would you ever do that?
No, never.
The bit that's the funniest with that is, for so long you were spoiling so many things that no one actually paid attention to.
Yep.
Yeah, that's one of the best bits. Was every week spoiling many things and no one noticing.
Can you remember when I then said that it was set on the license plates, and all of a sudden people asked, "Show me the license plate."
Yeah.
Show me the license plate.
Yep. 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 Even though you had it there for weeks and weeks and weeks, and no one had bothered looking. I'm sure I remember just standing there staring at it at one point for ages.
Yeah, no one just read it. This is why people, you cannot expect people to read stuff.
Yeah.
I don't say this to be rude, and I hope it comes across as respectful, but last I'd heard, 4D modding was not a popular name. There was some real controversy, forgive me, but did I miss a step here?
You probably missed us talking about some things last week.
I think it's better for you to explain, because I can stumble in losing in translation maybe the key points of it.
Yeah.
Say so. It's better if you explain it.
So some of the things around the map that I had some concerns about, Paul spoke to the guys about things like bits being taken out of Maze Plus and that kind of thing, and that all got sorted. So, and bits like them working with people that had stolen one of my mods, and that was all sorted. So that's the really short version of it.
Yeah, the one of the short points, but very necessary points, is Glengar Boy and Belly Springs. They basically just credited the guy because they used stuff of him, but they did not know that he stole it from Disturb. So they had nothing to do with this guy at all, and he was not part of the team.
Yeah.
So to make it a little bit more clear.
Yeah. So, and yeah, they used his stuff, and yeah, and all of that stuff is going to be being ripped out of Pallegney Spring, because
Anyways, yeah.
Terra Life will be replacing it all.
I'm thinking about putting in some Disturb mods in there. No, sorry, that what disturbingly mods. Some disturb. This is Disturbs mod. No, this is disturbing.
Yeah. To give a bit more background for people, because maybe not everyone knows. If you didn't see us talk about it last week, when Paul posted about Pallegney Spring becoming part of Terra Life, I messaged him probably within about half an hour saying that I was uncomfortable, because it included stuff from another modder who had stolen stuff from me, who had stolen stuff from Maze Plus, and I was not happy to support that. And so Paul messaged the team, he messaged Glengar Boy, and we cleared it up, because otherwise I was not going to support anything to do with the map, but we sorted it out. And yeah, I expected some of this confusion because
Yes, you did. You said
I
that already.
because I know that you're aware of me talking about this stuff, rural, and so I was expecting it, and that's why I went to Paul and said, and we saw it
Yeah,
out.
and you basically said that after we cleared it up, you said that will lead to some confusion anyways.
Yeah,
And I know that you told me about stuff that someone stole and all that stuff, but I didn't know that stuff of that was in Valley Springs.
yeah,
And so it was for me totally confusing at this point, because I was very happy that finally Glenga asked for the Valley Spring stuff, because for demodding gave us permission to use his armor stuff way back before there was anything about the premium DLC with the parsnip and carrots and all that stuff. So I asked him for permission because we planned on doing fodder beet, and his harvester is very nice for it. And so there was for me, it was basically like I mean, Brian and me, we are in contact for years now. We did a lot back in the days with Mace Plus and Horse Extension. All his betas and all that stuff was always supported by us. So it was kind of giving back, and I was kind of proud and happy. And I told Disturbed, and yeah, hey, Belly, and finally a British map. And then he came up with, well, let's talk about it.
yeah, yeah. To be fair, this is the classic thing that you always say, which is we need to talk about stuff when there are things that people are unhappy about, and
Yeah.
it's turned out that things are fine. So it's interesting
I'm always.
that same stuff is the stuff that the other person that came on the Maze Plus Discord was talking about having used recently.
Yeah.
And having got permission to use, and it's like, yes, you're getting permission to use stuff from someone who is using stolen assets. Does it really matter that you've got permission from them? You know, it's anyway. That person doesn't mod anymore for some reason after they got called out for using stolen assets.
And for me personally, it's very very important. I know, no, I do not know for sure, but it feels like the European, and I call the British still European in this consensus because you're in Europe. The Europeans always have a little bit of issues with each other, the French with the Italian, with the German, with the Brits. And I'm kind of happy that we can put back like it was meant and started out like an umbrella over the Brits, the French, the Italian, and the German to work together with the Terra Life, so that we have the Pallegney map, the French map here, with Universe Simulation, with MA7, to have them there. And then with the Italians, we still don't have an Italian map because I do not support Edomod. That's quite another story, but I do not. But with SMI modding, we have very strongly family partners. And with 4D modding and Glenga Boy and Irie Agri, we were working together back in the days with the, I don't know how the map was called, but it was the map that was a 16 times map that was planned to include 15 or 14 popular British maps. So we and Irie Agri, the map back in the days, we made it with Horse Extension too. So we worked together for a long time, and now I'm kind of proud that we are working together, kind of, because 4D modding is a brilliant 3D artist. Matteo is a brilliant 3D artist, and SMI has some brilliant guys, and Irie Agri has some brilliant guys, and we have, I would say, some of the most brilliant scripters in the team. So it all fits together that we can achieve so much more by working together, so we can deliver features and they can deliver machinery and they can deliver maps, and so we can work together without being jealous on each other.
Mm.
And it took now over 4 years to figure out who is really capable of working together in a collaboration, not in a one-way street way, but in both ways, so that you receive and that you give and that you work together. And this is why I'm very, very proud to have now the possibility of giving players their home maps, so to say, with the Terra Life features.
Yeah. Hey, Quacker. I think having a UK-based Irish style map is a really good thing, and it's a really cool map. I was really disappointed when I ended up stopping playing it because of the bits that frustrated me about when they were added in, and I'm really glad that we cleared it up with Glengar Boy really quickly. So when I actually talked to you about it, so
yeah, that's what I'm always saying. Let's talk about stuff,
yeah,
because
and I think the difference is, I knew that you'd worked with 4D and these guys forever, and you had that ability to just go and ask them. So it's a bit different.
For D and me, we weren't that green always. We had our differences too. So,
but over time, you've worked together for a long time, so it's
exactly. That is it. That is what is important. If you have some problems, that you can talk about them, and that you can clear them out. Other people always they fall back. They do not talk to you anymore, instead of clearing it up so that you can change. If you don't know, how can you change?
Yeah.
And this is very important. I mean, there is no pink unicorn, whatever, la la la, blah blah blah. Everything is fine. There are bits and pieces that are shit, and people do shitty stuff. But you have to figure out: is it something you can live with? Is it something you can deal with? Is it something you can change? And that's the important part of it. If you, I mean, I really love you. I like you, Disturb. You know that. You're more a friend. Even if we never met, but you're more a friend to me than some others. So if you do stuff that I don't like, then you're still the guy that I love, unquote. And you're not an asshole. You're just a guy that I like that did something wrong. But most people, if you are not doing what they want, they call you an asshole. They immediately change the way they talk about you, they see you. For me, as long as you don't play with my trust, you're always the guy that I like, who just made a mistake.
Yeah.
So we can talk about it and we can clear it out and everything is good. And the other guys who always switch from, oh, I like you because you did this and that to me, and then, oh no, you're an asshole because you didn't do this and that to me. Those guys I had to sort out, and there are very big names within.
Yeah. Yeah, some very big names that aren't part of things anymore.
Uh-huh. Yeah, for the Brian, Glengar already talked to me, and I said, yeah, we will look into it, but we have to wait until the FarmCon, because at the moment we are so deep underwater we can't breathe. Chisel, hey.
Hey, Chisel.
This is something that is of interest, yes, but we have to really have to wait until after the FarmCon. Yeah, so Glengar already sent it to me, sent me a picture, and it's something that we would be interested in anyways. But at the moment we're really we have just keep in mind we only have 10 to 15% of the stuff that we could do that we will release because of we had to put it to it. We had a break. We had to make a very fast and hard stop. Because with finishing stuff, one thing per day, 3 new ones pop up, and we could go on and on and on and on. It was so interesting that the farm sim that the engine actually can take so much if it is clean scripted and stuff. Timo,
Very
hey.
Redneck. How you doing, buddy?
So both of the animal gods are there now.
Yeah. No one say it would be really cool if.
Yeah. This is kind of I mean funny. The shirts are printed now for FarmCon. I really thought of something. Maybe I will do a cappy or something. But the sentence that I did the other day that you quote unquote quoted was we don't do just.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was way cooler afterwards. So
I think it was someone else that used that, but it's very true, isn't it?
No. That was me saying we don't
Yeah.
do just.
Okay. Yeah.
But Mark was that
Yeah.
who said came up with the quote from I think Audrey Hepburn was it who said even the word impossible spells I'm possible.
Yeah.
And this was there goes every credit goes to Mark to remind me of this quote that we use this. No, but the other we don't do just that was just what I was saying. When someone asked in Discord about stuff, I think it was about the rotting or the drying of the hay without the seasons feature.
Yeah.
Could you not just do blah 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 blah?
Yeah.
Yeah, was that? Yeah.
Yeah. And I assume those kind of questions come from the people who just don't understand how complex some of these things are.
Yeah. Sorry, because I'm just reading. I'm updating the model that was originally made for FS19. I don't know what he's talking about, but Brian, you know the small baler, the small the 80 by 50 baler, the New Holland and what was it? It was just I think it was New Holland, the one that we did back in FS19 for already for the horse extension and all that. How is it called? You have to help me. Well, just stay where I will come up.
Do you mean the D1000 baler?
Yeah, exactly. And stay. How is it called? How is this thingy called? Oh, here's the collision already. Look at this. I can't go closer. How is it called? The thing that is going from here to there to the back. This year.
The
bar or something. Yeah. The bar. Yeah, the D1000. The bar on the D1000 is way too short. You should make it a little bit longer for using it with tractors with actually putting it on the hitch or something like that. It's way too short to turn around. It's drawbar. That's correct.
Drawbar,
that's what it is in GE also called. Yeah.
Are we done with mowing?
If you are finished with,
I am. Should I take this back up to the farm?
Yeah. Then yeah. Then you can go back to the farm and then you can hop into the
Where are we?
In the other Massey with the Krone baler.
Okay.
In the back, but you have to put in first some silage additive. That is standing at the main entrance where the round baler is standing.
Okay.
If you go there through the door, it is on the left side. I think you can fill it up there. I don't remember if we released the updated one with the drawbar extent. No, I don't have it. I don't have the anyone with a drawbar extension. No. If you have, please, it would be nice to have it. Because we have here the from Herbie the Krone and the class with the 120 by 70. It's the regular size of the bales that were used normally in farming. We had the idea back in the days when you made the 80 by 50 that we wanted to do too, but you made it already. We wanted to make the 120 by 70 and totally forgot it, and Herbie left the team, but now he made it, and so we have those. You see that? You saw that?
So what?
No, with the car.
No. No.
You did not see that?
No.
For sure, it is not. I don't want to point out an accident because it was the collision box.
No.
You did not hit the car, but the.
No. Maybe. Maybe.
Did you see?
Yeah.
For,
you can see it there
the,
actually as well. Yeah. The collision box is quite wide.
Yeah.
I thought you were trying to highlight the fact that I may have crashed.
No. I was just talking about this 10 minutes ago to Brian. This is what I meant.
Yeah, I know.
I thought it was the swatter, but it was not the swatter. It's just the collision box. Can you press F5, Distro?
Yeah, I can. Let me just get to a... So it's not obvious in F5 that... I did do it earlier when Paul was talking about it. It's not mega obvious.
Yeah, if you cannot go into the farm with the mower, then we have to set it back. It's no problem.
Yeah. We'll find out. I'm going to go in the... I'm not going to go in the front entrance.
Yeah, the front entrance, the second one. Yeah, the second one, the round one, is where the pallet with the silage additive is standing in.
Yep. Yeah, that's quite a big collision.
Yeah, this is exactly where I was. I thought it was the.
Yeah. If I do, yeah, there is nothing obvious on F5 that suggests there is a collision, but there very clearly is. And that's why I was kind of going slowly coming in there, because I was wondering if something weird might happen. So, well,
there can happen something very weird.
We'll just kind of push that back in there for now.
No, just detach it, please.
Okay. That's the wrong one. Did that detach? It's still detaching. Done. It's not the gate that's a collision cracker, because it also happened with the car that I drove past. Right. Let's put that back roughly where it goes. And which baler was it you wanted to use?
Here, back here. Hello.
Uh-huh.
Here, the Krone baler.
Okay.
You have two options.
What size
One
bales?
is you have, but please close the door. Don't kill the door. And the silage additive is in front here, up front.
What size bales did you want?
I think we will do 180.
Okay. What is it? Is it not simple? I see. Okay. Here's a good question. How do I close the door?
You have to set up the key bindings. I put it the same way as simple IC.
Okay.
I made lots of mods to that chrome baler. Nice.
Oh, that sounds fun. Enjoy, Rural. Which mod is it that I need to set key bindings for to close the door?
Interactive control.
Okay.
Don't get stuck too.
Do it from outside.
That's what happens very often. If you try to pull out, you get pulled in again. I can close the door for you if you want to.
That would be very helpful.
Okay, yeah. If you got 3 or 4 lined up, then it's okay.
And then
Here's the
yep.
there it is.
Yep.
Yeah, you see it.
Yep. I got it.
Of course, you park the tractor exactly in front of the baler that the trailer that I want to pick up.
It's I've got aircon on. I don't need the door open.
Exactly in front of it. Unbelievable.
That's where that tractor goes.
What?
Where I put it.
No, you put it in front of the yeah.
But that's where that tractor goes.
You blocked my way.
Well, if only there was some way for you to unblock it, hey. I'm sure you'll work it out.
What happened now? Oh. Oh, funny. Not. I was flying blind.
Ah.
I didn't see that I still was without HUD.
I'm hoping I'm remembering the right way to be going. Not convinced I am.
You should use the correct way.
Yeah, no, I'm going to go the right way rather than the correct way.
The right way is also good because it's if you go anti-clockwise, you will automatically.
If I go the right way, I get to go past the water wheel, which is always a worthwhile feature to visit.
Yeah, we will dial down the the noisy water.
Yeah.
The noisy water.
I guess that is a good thing that we could maybe do.
Mufasa, Mufasa. Only for you, we will wrap the bales at the farm.
Okay. Why only for me?
Sounded nicer.
Okay.
It just sounded nicer.
I know I asked you, and you probably answered, but you know I've done things since then. Did you say what size bales you wanted?
I guess I did.
Okay. 180, 220, or 240?
You didn't ask me that. You just asked me if I told you, and I said yes.
Okay. Would you like 180, 220, or
Yes,
240?
please. 180s.
Which? 180, okay. I'd see other people knew. Just me that wasn't paying attention. Off we go.
Could you please go the headlands first?
That's what I'm doing.
No, yeah, no.
Yeah, this is a headland.
No. Headland is up. Because here's the road,
Yeah,
the field road.
yeah. So so you would like this direction for the headland done first?
Yeah, if you take a look at the map and you see on how it was. No, now you can't
Oh,
see it.
wow.
But the way I mowed it was from this way up. So yes, please.
So you would like me to go this way first?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Please.
We will go around this headland.
Can you stay for a second? Stand still for a second, please. I want to.
Anything else?
Yeah, just give me a second. I'm old. I'm older.
Hey,
I
Ash,
want
power.
to make a very nice screenshot.
Would you like me to turn the wheels a particular direction?
No. You don't have.
What about that way?
I think. Is it Matteo? Hello?
Hello?
Hello! Buongiorno! Come stai?
All fine.
Hello?
Yeah, I just spoke of you.
We wrote.
You're live, you know that, right?
Oh, yeah, give me a sec.
Oh, no, he's gone? That was Matteo from... You can go... I made a picture. And I
Okay.
posted it.
I just wanted to. I was just waiting. Just waiting. You know.
That was Matteo from SMI Modding. He will... I think he will kill me because I said earlier that I would like to have pineapple on...
Yeah, not on pizza. Maybe you should have.
Hey, he's back.
Maybe you should have stuck to the pineapple on pizza rather than the pineapple on the other thing that you said.
But pineapple on women is wonderful, isn't it? It is. Actually, you cannot do anything wrong.
So you already know my views of pineapple on pizza, so
You're disturbing.
very,
You really
Very.
make sense of you.
very.
So, what are you up to, Matteo? Hello?
Hello?
Ah, now we can
Hear
hear
you.
you. Yeah.
Hello.
What are you up to?
I'm up to Himac. Have you seen
What?
Himac?
Yeah. But be aware you're live, right?
Yeah,
Just-
I know, I know.
so don't give away too much.
No spoilers.
Yes, spoilers are okay, but life-changing events are not.
Yeah.
On YouTube or
Twitch.
Twitch.
On Twitch.
The link is in the news channel in the Mace Plus support Discord.
Okay.
So Disturb, you really want to go uphill, yeah?
Apparently, I have to. Or
No, because you just do the headland first. That was just the intention of doing the. You're driving just over the bale. You're a naughty boy, and now you're stuck because you're over the bale. Did you see that, Matteo? It is unbelievable.
Look at what you have to deal with, eh?
I'm
Yeah,
looking at
I
now.
mean, if you're driving in third person
Yeah.
and driving backwards over a bale, that is some
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
really
Special.
that's really special.
Special. See, what I
Well,
need, I need Rural with his crew of guys with tractors to recover me.
yeah. No, Matthew, what I said earlier was that I'm kind of happy that we have now the Italian, with you and SMI modding, the French with Simulation Universe and MA7 and the kind of British and Scottish and Irish I agree with 4D modding to have the Terra Life stuff going a little bit in Europe with nice machinery and maps and stuff. So that I'm very proud of having sorted out after 4 years. Which partners are partners and friends and which one are not. So
Our very select group of partners.
yeah. So that was kind of why I was so surprised that you hopped in. I thought, oh, you listened. Maybe he listened.
Yeah, I've read for demodding. Hi.
Did you find the link 4D? If otherwise, I don't want to have to tab out to post a Discord link to my Discord. It should be on here somewhere.
What?
He's asking for a link to my Discord.
Can I put
You
down
can-
the Discord?
You can probably create an invite link to my Discord,
Okay, I will try.
or you could grab one off of.
No, I will try. I will try.
I'm not sure if I have one on there or not. There you go. Awesome. Thank you, Paul.
You are so welcome. I think we have to re-invite 4D to the farming agency Discord. Anyways, too. I cannot post this link here at all. But Brian, I will send you later on. I will send you the invitation. Was it Scotch? What I heard?
Sorry.
BGO, Brian, Björn, hi.
Have you seen the dynamic lowering?
Yeah, sure. It's I spoke about it. I think it was yesterday, because the combination that we have now with Glowin's cultivator script and the script that you made, it is becoming now very obvious that there will be a lot for field work that will change in the future. Because now we have a very dynamic stuff that we can go on, and with the back coming of or with the return is the right word, I think.
Yep.
With the return of soil mod, tire pressure, and all that stuff, just for the next farm sim, not for this.
Yeah, for demodding, it has be to need a setup for it. I need the name of the mod and the vehicle type of the mod. That has to be custom. Same for you, Paul.
Yeah, at
For
the
for any integration, I need the name of the mod and the vehicle type that has to be custom.
Yeah, at the moment you can actually, you know, that we are heads down in the water with Terra Life at the moment, because next week, the 12th and the 13th,
Yeah.
I'm on the field days where the boss of Novak also comes over, and we don't have yet the Novak machine finished. It has to be finished till Monday. And we have stuff going on with TerraLife that is not finished yet, and so we really, I really can't look over the border to anything different or else that is out of the Terra Life stuff at the moment.
Mm-hmm. You have also seen the the screenshot of other thing that I sent to you on private.
Yeah, and just give me 1 second. I have to put something out here because I think I have done something wrong. There. For the Brian, give me a second. Give me a second. That will. I need some time to figure out stuff.
I'm going to grab a picture. Because I don't know where to go next. Because if I bail the wrong part, I'll get in trouble again. So we'll just wait.
No, you can go. You can go on the other side of the field because the tractor is not strong enough to go up the hill. This is why I meant just do the headlands.
Okay.
And we get the others. We get with the forage wagon.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's just we
Okay.
pick up the headlands and then
Yep.
we go back to the forage wagon. So this is.
Okay.
Brian, try again with the invitation. It should be.
Yeah, whatever version you have of the Novag is not a version from us, and therefore not a licensed version.
Whom you answering to?
Quacker.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that is what you have is the converted version, the not allowed convert of the Novak from Big Pharma.
Yeah.
From FS19.
There should be a version of the Novag that comes with Terra Life, which will be an officially licensed version.
Yes. I try. I'm trying again, Brian, and tell Granga that I'm working on it. I'm just at the moment. I'm a little bit. I'm old and Matteo, I spoke to Novak. I informed them about the plans that we have with the other seater with you, and it's okay for them. So we will do exactly as we spoke.
Nice.
You can rely on what I'm saying. It's just not that I'm always the fastest in answering stuff, but don't forget I do stuff. If I say so, I do stuff. Where is it?
From July, start on Energy.
Yeah, that's totally nice. Because we have yeah, you know what we have. So
I know.
okay, so now I have to re-invite them both because I think
And-
they were banned because to avoid rejoining with an old link, I guess. I mean, it was really hard because I had to kick over 180 farming agency partners from the farming agency Discord, and to avoid that they reappear without asking me.
Yeah.
So this is
So now
this
you've
is
got
not
to unblock them.
correct. So
And
now it should
hello,
work
Glengar
for
boy.
you both. Hey Glengar, hey. No, it should work now. So that was the intention that they had. I think it was the same with Matteo. So there was never anything bad with Matteo. It was just I had to clean up everything to re-invite the guys.
I
Who
remember.
Yeah. Sometimes it is really a pain in the ass with the Discord, but so when you join, I will give you the role later on after the stream. Yeah, just that you can hop on now, and then we will talk later there. No, so yeah, for the seeders, everything is set up to be hopefully done then. That we can. I think you said 2 or 3 months. You will need 2 or 3 months, anyways, right? So then that is the timetable that I said that I told Novak too. So, and it was totally okay. I mean, we cannot avoid that people will take a script out of Terra Life and make their machines work with it too. But officially supported will only be the Novak and the other one. So that's
Yeah, we will be ready with the mag around 2 months, probably,
mhm.
not before. And that probably will be the our last mod for FS 22.
Maybe they will make FS22 a little bit longer. Who
I don't
knows? Who
know.
knows?
I don't know, but I don't think so.
Yeah, it would be nice because we have a lot of mods now that we can play with. We have a lot of
Yeah,
DLCs.
I'm Italian.
Yes. Yep.
See, oh my God! We got now the Irish mafia and the Italian mafia in one in one project.
What
That's
could possibly go wrong?
oh yeah. What could possibly go wrong? And then we got a Brit in there too. Oh boy, oh boy. The first meeting will be a weekend of heavily drinking and food. Oh boy, that would be interesting.
Yes, Connor. TerraLife is still being released for FS22.
Yeah.
It has to be.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's just it's just not that the whole amount of stuff that we wanted to do because of our British department. Greetings go out to Loki and Weasel and Dazed, who were not that active when I was inactive for 6 months. When I was busy not dying, they kind of did also not that much. So we did not integrate the whole stuff of the missing seasons features, the moisture, the rotting, the NPK, the soil compaction, the tire pressure, the herbicide stuff. So the different manures is out too. That means that we only release 10 to 15% this farm sim. If Giants would do a year longer, we could update a little bit more. But if there will be a new farm sim this year, then all the stuff will come to the next farm sim. Because everything that we do is just we build up building stones, so to say. We have now a basement, and all the features that we have will not go away. We just will build on them, and with with the partners that we have, that we picked a little bit wiser this time.
SMI.
No, no, not Edo. No, no,
No,
no,
no.
no, 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 no.
I have no more. I have anything to do with Ido anymore.
If you if you bring up Edo, it is. If you ask me about Edo, it's no. Edo no. Edo no. No 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 no. Edo no. No no no.
No, no.
That was kind of the little break that we had, right? When they tried to get the best of you two, where I said, well, I do not do anything with Edo and Buffo anymore, and they were still SMI back in the day. That was where we had a little break, but now as we cleared up who's friend and who's foe, we are all good.
Glengar, I think that's kind of impossible to say at the moment.
My personal point of view is that the 3D models will be harder to convert to FS20 whatever than before.
Probably yes, but I
Yeah, it
don't
will
think
be.
that I don't think that hard. By the way,
No, I think it will be the change like from FS17 to FS19, where they change the texture system. It will cater a lot of more polygons to be possible. Um,
yeah,
so with the old models, with the old consoles gone, we have the possibility to do higher quality mods. But then on the other hand, we
I
have to
hope
do
so. I hope
yeah,
so because the limit actually is very low.
yeah, and but on the other hand, we have to do very high quality textures then on top.
Mm.
If they for buildings, for example, if there will be something like the vehicle system for buildings, maybe we can change stuff on there too. Disturb, you can pick now the JCB with the forage wagon, but you have to clear the way so that we can go with the forage wagon on the big farms bunker silo that is underneath. That's where you can go through,
Okay.
not the one side at the. And I will try to. Yeah, we have 3 bales left here. I will put them on the side, and then I will go on the hub on the bunker.
So we're gonna go for the drive-through
Yeah.
one. Okay.
The others are loaded anyways. One with potatoes and the other with brewer's grain. No, so it seems to be possible to convert stuff, but it would be harder for machinery and stuff. With the scripts, we don't know. There is a lot of stuff that is still from old farm sim versions in the code. It needs a cleanup. Funny enough that our scripters were capable of providing information where some issues are in the engine, and that we made the TerraLife maps load even faster than the base game maps, what is kind of great. So I'm not sure. I don't know. It can be totally a pain in the ass to convert stuff. It can be easier. I don't know. With the scripting, we have no clue. The trailer should not be a problem.
Have you seen my driving?
Well, I drove there through a lot, so
Have you seen my driving?
I see
Oh.
you're driving at the moment.
Exactly.
Oh,
Yeah.
I have to go because I have something to do. But if you want to make a stream, let me know. So I join at the start of the stream.
You know what at the moment would be a very good idea if you have any decent Italian mapper who is not within the mafiosi Edomot Udinse style, who has maybe a small nice map so that we can cater some Italian players too.
Probably I have it, but I don't know actually who is the better one.
Yeah, just so that it could be possible. It could be possible to do so. Yeah. So if you have someone, we could talk. We can show some pictures and stuff. We can talk about it. I'm kind of open for it.
Okay.
So that we can give the Italian.
I will let you know, and
So
yes,
you know that the Italian community actually gets some new features and not just some new buildings.
have to go. See you soon on the next time, and
yeah, and
let me
after the
know.
FarmCon we have to talk a lot. I just say PDF, I can tell you.
No.
Okay.
See you, bye.
Bye.
That is quite nice that he just came by.
Yeah.
He's
Unexpected.
part of. Yeah, no, because you didn't know that he can go into this channel, right?
No.
Yeah, he's part of he's part of the team in the background, so he has permission. He basically knows a lot. He's not administration, but he has the same stage as the team has, so he can look into stuff. He can join stuff. We didn't want to make it official that. Oh, stop!
Let me pull over a bit more.
No, it's okay. It's just on the bridge. It would be impossible.
Yeah.
You put in silage additive, right?
No, because we didn't have any left.
Why didn't you say so? Then would have bought something.
I'll fill up when we get back.
Yeah.
There's going to be many loads.
So no, this is what I said, that Matteo is family. It's really, he's one of the good guys, and this is really what makes it so nice to have, and also to have some people that are also on the long run. Yeah.
Mm.
It's very annoying and very stressful if you only have people that want now. Yeah, this is like can you just? No, we don't do just,
Yeah.
and we don't do now. This is really really a problem then. So this is really nice. So now we have a problem anyways. Oh shit. Where are the players when you need them?
I'm
Where
right
are the
here.
helper? Yeah, no, I know. We need someone on the clamp. We need someone on the wrapper. And we don't need a wrapper.
Yo, word.
Dizzly. No, we need someone who wraps the bales with foil. Put a little foil on it.
I'm sure you would have instantly many volunteers to help.
Yeah, I know. I know. I would have. Do. You know, there's one thing. There's really one thing, and I don't know, Quentin, if you're listening. There's one thing that is really annoying on this map, on this farm, and that is the triggers of the storage and the stuff that is behind the storage. You cannot, for example, use the object hider to get rid of the garbage that is behind the storage, to use behind the storage the place where the bunker silo is. And the other thing is the trigger for the storage. If you are not careful enough, you put in everything. I was spawning the silage additive, and I put it in with a strong farmer. I put it up, and all of a sudden it was in the storage because it was right the trigger of the storage.
Yeah.
And there are so many triggers on this farm. It's really I now have to. Now I can't turn because Disturb put the Disturb.
Yeah.
You killed my flow.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Now I have to go to the chopper. You know, with the front mower, you cannot turn with this tractor and this trailer here around. So
Yeah.
you have to back up the trailer. This is something that I want you to show your audience.
Nope.
Because you
Nope.
have to, because
Nope.
I have to turn around there.
Nope.
Holy moly.
Nope.
The shizzly dizzly waddly.
Nope. I'm busy. I'm busy crashing.
Oh, you're already on your way back.
Yep. They have collisions.
Oh.
But that's why tractors have bumpers on the front.
Oh. Colliding here and there and everywhere.
Yep.
So here I have to avoid the food trigger. Otherwise the trailer is emptying in the food trigger. Unbelievable. So the volunteers already spam the chat.
No one wants early access to Terra Life to help.
Yeah, they just want to help. They don't want early access.
No.
So
I'm probably going to do this wrong now, I suspect.
no, actually, you're totally right.
I haven't done anything yet.
Yeah, I just want to give you
Give me some
a little pep talk.
reassurance. Yeah.
You have to go very slow. Because the unloading speed is realistic. It's
very
not
slow.
Yeah. I think that so fast as you're going, you will need 3 passes to
Yeah.
empty the. Not that I told you so, but I told you so.
You did. Oh, well.
Interesting. Interesting.
Yeah. I think I'm going to set one of the cruise controls to be at 1 kilometer an hour.
Yeah, it's about that. It's the same with the mixture wagon. If you feed the cows here on streams with me, you have to go very slow.
Yep, 0.
No. I mean, really, the other way. It was, for example, it was set to 6,000 liters per second or whatever. So it was bloop, empty. It was annoying.
Very, very slow. Yes, it's a bumper, Pete. The lights are recessed behind the metal. It's fine.
You know that we have the clamp compaction script from Modelleicher on here.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
What? Really?
Really?
Okay. Well, we have the clamp compaction script of Modelleicher.
Okay. Did you buy some size additive?
No, you shouldn't you be capable? Wait, I will buy because
I probably am capable of doing it. Let me see if I'm capable of doing it. Pallets.
I set the store right here so you can just buy if you want to. But why is it my money? For God's sake!
Well, why wouldn't it be your money? I don't have my own money.
You work here. You have to bring the money. That's the rule.
No. Just your money. Just your money. I won't put quite so much silage additive in this time.
You can, because we have enough now. I mean, you will need it all in the trailer anyways. So, I'm not sure if I get it right what the script does, but to give it a short explanation, you do not, yeah. If you go over the grass in the silo with the wheels only,
Not quite fit.
it will only compress.
Okay.
But it will not widen it out that much. So you need a shovel or a fork to smoothen it, to verteilen.
The level.
Yeah, to level it and to I don't know the word at the moment.
Level, I think, probably.
So it makes it more realistic that you do not drive that much of the stuff out of the silo.
Okay, so it doesn't move it as much.
Yeah. So the smaller the wheels and the higher the weight, the better you compact it.
Okay. Interesting.
Yes, it is.
Interesting.
It's one of these these things where Modell Eiche actually did something, but it was only because he was annoyed by stuff, and it's always the best indication for him to do stuff.
Yep.
If he's playing and he's annoyed by something,
He'll fix it.
He can script like a god. If he
Yep.
has to, he's more like the devil.
Yep.
So it's kind of nice having stuff like that.
So is that available on his GitHub page in case people were interested, or is that one
Don't
that's
ask me.
still...
I don't know if it is. I think it is not, but I'm
Okay.
not sure. Even the fix that Braven made to Simple IC is not on his GitHub. I had to reload it from our Discord again, so I'm not sure. It's not. I'm not. I don't want to talk bad about him, so I'm not ranting.
Yeah.
It's just I really don't know. I really don't know.
No, that's just...
He put up something. I think the Baylor script he put on his GitHub. I think the Baylor script is on. Rejoin. Yeah, and I will give you the roles afterwards. Oh wait, I can do it now maybe.
I guess it's
Oh,
easy enough for people to do a quick Google search for Model Eiche and GitHub, and you'll be able to see if it's there or not.
Wait, I have to give them some roles first here. So just that they can see something. What? That. So at least I think I hope you can. Buddy, tell me if you can see that they cheered. If you can see and if you can write something, then I gave you at least the right roles, and then we have to do the Agri stuff again. I'm not sure. Hello?
Yep, he's responded.
What? No. I mean, there was some. Did someone join? Oh yeah, you can. Glenka's here. Can I see? Do I see it right?
Yeah, you do see it right.
Hello?
It's not responding, but you do see that he is there.
Yeah, but that was not intended. That was not intended that he can join. That was not intended. So this is why I was a little bit...
You maybe did not get the permissions quite right.
No.
Yeah, they see everything.
No, they can't. They can't see everything because they have no idea on how much here is. But I think no, it is. It is. Oh, yeah, of course. I gave you the role of stream guest. That was the wrong one. I wanted to give you the partner, and I think 4D has the right. Yeah, that was the. This is why I don't like doing stuff on the site.
Yeah. I would
I wanted to do it properly.
I would suggest doing it afterwards properly.
Yeah, but now I hope you can say at least hello back to the others. That's the fast track is the one from ModHub, just a little bit modified by me. Modified is too much said. It's just the wheels and the rims and the tires that are changed. So nothing fancy.
Oh, God.
Yeah, no, it's no problem, Ganga Boy. That's not a problem.
I can tell we've gone later than I would normally do. So I've just driven straight past the farm.
Oh, you're back already.
Yeah.
You see how much.
So you've got a bit of time. I have literally just gone straight past the farm.
Fatty Gabby, well,
Hey, Fatty Gabby.
back. So long not read. but can Glengar? Yeah, now they can ride. Okay, okay, we got that sorted. Okay, now I can go back to the clamp. Now you can ride back. You can say back hello. Okay, this is what I wanted. Oh, I'm still only at 80%, and he's coming back with the next one already. Because the telehandler is very light, so he does not compress
Yeah.
that much.
Guess it needs to eat a few more pizzas.
Yeah, I think we will. I mean, if I'm constantly compacting, it should be okay. Just
Now with my new super slow cruise control, hopefully it'll be a single pass.
yeah, but go more on the right side to make it even, please.
Do you mean more on the left side? On the right side even? Oh, yep, it's definitely getting towards that time. It's been a long day. I've been awake since 4:30.
Wow. Yeah, that's a long one.
Yeah, and they did a 38 kilometer run today. So
How long?
38 kilometers.
Um.
I converted it to U units.
No. Yeah, that's okay. No, did I get it wrong, or did you tell me that you were running a marathon of 90 kilometers back in the days?
You got it wrong. I am training for a marathon that is 100 miles, so that's 160 kilometers.
Oh, shut up. I thought you were crazy, but now I think you're totally nuts. 160 kilometers.
Yeah.
One day. On foot.
Not one day. It'll probably be like 1.5 days.
Wow. 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 I think we have to meet, and you have to motivate me and have to be my training buddy. Wow.
I think if you that's a self-motivational thing. I can't motivate other people to do it.
Oh, you can.
No.
You know, there's this thing called dragging and pulling and pushing and kicking in the butt.
No.
No, it's just if we meet and if I see you and then I see, okay, if he can do it, I will do too. I can do it too. That's the motivation you have to give me. If this young Brit can do it, then the old German.
Haven't actually achieved it yet. This will be attempt number 3, I think.
No, but what you said was, I think you said you ran already this 90 kilometers.
Yeah, I've done about.
I mean, you have to if you're training for 160.
Yeah.
So this was not untrue. It was really true that you are capable of running 90 kilometers in a row.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I think I'm not. So 65. I think 65 or 69 miles is the furthest I've run.
To be honest, if you ran 80 or 90 or 100 kilometers, doesn't matter, because it's already double of the normal marathon that I know, and that I cannot even achieve a tenth of it. So
I'm sure at some point we will meet up.
Yeah.
It's just at the moment it's not convenient.
No, and we're living and working with so much pressure. Nevertheless, so we don't need to do or give us pressure on that. It doesn't kill the friendship by not seeing each other on an instant.
Nope.
So
this is Pallegney. Fatty Gabby.
Wow. Wow. You're getting even better. I needed more streams to get from Palim to Pallegney. I needed more, much more.
It's the exhaustion kicking in. The fake
Oh, okay.
French accent is coming out.
Oh, mon cher. Now you can go with some dad jokes again, right?
No.
Then, yeah, if you're tired, it's the best way to tell dad jokes. Really have missed being on the streams. Yeah, it was kind of hard. I mean, the best thing is if we do not feel in the mood to stream, we should not do it.
Mm.
That was I think it showed that it's a good decision to really say nah today no. I'm sorry, but no. Because
Yeah.
if we try to stream when we are not in the mood, and I don't mean sad or bad, or just if you're tired or if you're exhausted, it really doesn't make any sense to stream because we don't make a living out of it, so we don't have to.
Yeah.
If we stream, we want to show people stuff, we want to tell people stuff, we want to talk to each other. And if we're not in the mood, it all comes down to just being there, being annoyed, and maybe having some bad talks. And it's mirroring to the audience, in my opinion. So sometimes less is more. For example, next week, be prepared that there will be no English stream because at least not on Thursday. Maybe we can do some on Friday.
Yeah, maybe.
You want
We'll see how the week goes.
Yeah, because I won't be able to stream the whole week because of the event where I'm on, and I have to prepare stuff for that. So I don't really have the time to do stream then.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I had originally expected this week to be completely normal, and it was not at all normal. So,
yeah, expecting stuff to be normal is the new not normal.
yeah, it was. I was expecting to do Thursday and Friday this week, and we're here on Saturday. So you know, the migraines for me were being great. The new medication was awesome, and then life's been incredibly stressful the last week or so, and they've not been so great. Because my stress levels have been ridiculously high, but
you know, for the migraine, when I quit smoking and all that stuff, there were some other wheels in play that prevented me from having not a migraine. But the other day, when the stress, the push buttons were you have to, this is not working out, this is not working out. I had one of the worst migraines in ages.
yeah.
So the stress is not to underestimate having an effect on migraine.
Yeah, I know mine lately have been stress related with so
I will not say that it's the only reason, but it's a very big reason, and it can affect a lot.
yeah. I have a few triggers, and stress seems to be one of them, and there's been a lot of it lately. So
For me, it was the being pushed back to the wall,
yeah,
or being in a corner, something like that. That is really something that is affecting a lot.
Weather is also a trigger. Yep.
Yeah.
Weather change. No, weather for me, it's weather changing, not necessarily a type of weather.
Correct. It's the changing of the pressure.
Yeah.
The air pressure that changes. But to be honest, stress is one of the biggest issues. People told me that because you're smoking and you're smoking that much and whatever. Yeah, maybe, but the trigger when the weather change was there,
Yeah.
or being I don't know the English word for being overnighted or being hangover, but not with alcohol, but just with not having enough sleep,
Yep. Yeah.
is something that is really affecting migraine totally.
Yeah.
For me, I don't know how it is for you, but
Yeah. Tiredness, not so much. Stress is a short-term one. Weather is a huge one for me. And food can be.
by me, for me, it's only the lack of food.
No, for me, it's food sensitivity. So the wrong types of food can.
What? Sorry, what? It's like what? Wrong type of food?
Yep.
It's like putting a label on a chocolate being good until.
Yep.
It is not
But
necessary on chocolate that doesn't need, or the recipes that are use rest chocolate. What is rest chocolate? What is?
but the same in that if I eat bread, my skin reacts.
Yeah.
My skin starts to fall off if I eat things like bread and pasta. So
Yeah, that is okay. That is something. Yeah, I get it. I don't get why people get it, but I think it's for the oh, come on, what was the word? Processed food.
processed.
Processed food. Back in the days when we had basically the bugs from the ground with moisture and whatever,
Yeah.
nothing happened. But when people started not cooking anymore fresh food, but buying these processed food and stuff, all the stuff came up with the intolerance of whatever, blah blah blah. And so I think that desensibilization is missing in the culture of
I'm not sure.
yeah, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, there are, of course, there are people who are just the metabolism, is it
Yep.
called that one?
Yep.
It works just different, and it's kind of a sickness, sure. But a lot of people that I know that have stuff like that have changed something in their past with the with the food. They ate too much of this processed food in the past, and then it changed.
Yeah, and other things in my life affect the food that I eat as well.
Yeah, I mean you have a
So-
bargain, very so. We don't want to talk about it, but
You
I
know,
know this.
That massively as a young child, that massively affected the food that I ate because I just couldn't tolerate eating certain foods, and
Yeah.
so yeah.
My niece became lactose
Yep.
intolerant.
Yeah.
Oh, how? And it was started with her when she took the anti-baby pill when her hormones were messed up.
Yep.
So it was influential by medication, so to say. So with, and this is what I meant by.
Oh, wow. Thank you, Fatty Gabby. 5 gifted subs.
Wow. I hope I received one too.
You did not.
One. I'm no sub. Oh no.
Sorry to
Elsin Reiner
interrupt you.
is always no problem. I do the same. Elsin Reiner is always the lucky guy who receives gifted subs everywhere. It's so annoying.
Yeah, and I know Marlax understands bad food and things. Well, not he has lots of problems with food and things. So my Discord is full of a collection of people that are broken in many a different way.
Yeah. I'm happy that my problem with food is only the lack of food.
Yeah. No,
That would kill me. literally would kill me if that was out of my way to eat whatever I want to.
Yeah.
That is wow. No, not that. Not missing that. What are you doing? You're the worst driver I ever seen.
I'm the only driver you've got.
Yeah, but not the only one I've seen.
Yeah. And see you later, Fatty, as well. If you haven't already left after dropping that. So.
This is two worlds colliding.
Who would have thought, eh? Who would have thought?
I think we switch off the traffic so that you can use the other side of the road, or both sides.
I tend to play with traffic switched off because, as you can tell from my style of driving, I use all of the road. Oh, I've done it again.
You know,
I'm not paying attention and gone straight past the farm.
yeah, and you did not show and talk about the nice greenings that we have around the well planted carrots and potatoes, and you just ignored it.
You know I'm
missed the
awful at that stuff.
Yeah, but it's the purpose of the streams to show people.
You know I'm bad at that stuff.
Holy moly!
That one.
I think with this one loading wagon, the grass will be good for at least 2 streams, 2 following streams.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I'm starving.
Okay, that's fine. Should we call it a day with this load?
No, it is. I was just not expecting you to be on that long. Normally, you're the short one.
No, because it's a bit later. I'm not so bad, but I am getting quite tired now. So
I don't want to kick you out or something like that.
No, that's fine.
It was just unexpected, really unexpected.
Yeah. No, it's because we normally go before I've done things like feed animals and people.
Yeah.
Whereas it was the other way around. Did you rescue the rural?
Or he has very good internet in the
Yeah, or he's sat stuck in the mud as well. Excellent.
They have been successfully rescued. Nice.
That is good news. Nap time sounds like a good idea, Pete.
I will save the game. So if you get a little lag.
Yeah. That was fun.
Yeah, that is actually becoming one of my favorite save games at the moment.
Yeah.
The map is really gorgeous. The play makes fun. The performance is really nice. I mean, did you see the stream on the Holzer map?
I did not know.
You haven't seen anything yet from Holzer, right?
No.
I can tell you, Holzer is not my type of map. But I can tell you, Ludi just outplayed himself. The whole wood, the whole forest. If you go through the forest alone, it's it's. I mean, I did not show anything or too much from the map, but I had to spawn to the animal dealer, and on the old map that was already built after Google terrain, and now with the new terrain, with the bot terrain, so a very high resolution terrain, you see the difference in the terrain on how different now everything is. Yeah, the roads, the fields.
And I've seen the pictures that he's been posting in Discord, and
Yeah.
it looks pretty insane. So
Yeah, but did you play on the old Holzer?
no, I did not.
So you have no comparison
No.
in that. But I kind of, I am so impressed. I'm so impressed by this map, and by the collaboration of, or the complementation of the Terra Life stuff, the plants, the textures, the foliage, and the map and the buildings that Irrsinrainer, Bavarian Redneck, Farmer 5 Tom, then Bernie has built some too, but they were free to download on ModHub anyways. I drove on Sunday. I drove 2 hours over the map. Just drove over the map, and I did not go everywhere. I just drove from the north top down to the south, over to the west, through the woods back. It was like sightseeing par excellence. Unbelievable. Really, really unbelievable. And that is a map that has only grasslands.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's unbelievable. And he did the map boundaries so excellent you can't see them. And he moved a little bit where the map was. So in FS19 there was this farm that Modelleicher had, and there was a road going past it, and you could go over this road, over this field road. You could go to the main road. And I drove this road, and I drove to the woods, and all of a sudden I crashed into the border because I could not see that the map ended there, and normally it would not, because you could have gone over. But it was so excellently done. The problem is I always drive with a tractor with a 3-axle trailer behind. And there were fences right and left, and I couldn't turn, so there was no chance to turn. So if you go there wrong, you go wrong.
Yeah.
But it's so amazing, this map. It's really amazing.
I think
it's not a 4 times map. We have no 4 times map except for the Somewhere in Thüringer from Castor, who's also part of the Terra Life team. That's the only 4 times map that we have from the team. So we have the Eifel, the Holzer map, the Somewhere in Thüringer, this map, the Pallegney from MA7, and normally the small map from Ada, the Alpenflair should be. We're not sure if we can manage to get Belly Springs ready for the first release, because there's a lot of work on the map to do, a lot of work. And then, there's another 4 times map, the Landersum, but that will be in a later release, not for the release. Yeah, because it was not 2 hours driving, constantly driving. It was driving and watching. It was just sightseeing.
Yeah, and looking
and being astonished about stuff. Yeah, so you can't help with Belly at the moment, because we have to kick out so much stuff. The all the animals and all that stuff we have to kick out, all the textures, we have to build in the map into Terra Life. It's not like it was with the horse extension where you could build in stuff into the map. The map will be built in Terra Life, and for that we have to delete so much of stuff. Luckily, we have some very cool animals, much cooler than the others have, and some crops. So no, it's really just if you have if you see some bugs or issues with maybe with buildings that are hovering or stuff like that, all the other things will be changed anyways. For example, our animals, we have the how can I show you? Oh, I can't show you anyways.
What would you like me to show?
If you go into the animal trigger at the stable, to show that we have for male and female 4 separate models, sizes, really honest models, so they're not just renamed or stuff like that. That we have for animal sizes. We have a lots of cow models with custom animations and all that stuff.
Oh, I like these ones. The
yeah,
red
if
pied
you-
ones.
Yeah, and if you go to the Wagyu, for example, the bull calf grows the horns. They grow until they get
Oh,
older.
that's cool.
You see, they actually
Yeah.
grow the horns. And so we have so much stuff. The whole feeding is if you go to the feeding trigger to the feeding menu,
Yeah.
where you can show that we have for cows, we have now 18 sliders. 18. We're kind of limitless with the sliders, but they have to be filled. So I managed to do just 18, and we have in total 30 sliders for the other animals too. So we have a complete new animal system. We have complete new milking system. We have complete new feeding system. We have a complete new growing system if you want to show them the 48 weeks instead of 12 months.
There we go.
Will it be possible to have all your new breeds in one map now, or still limited? No, we are not limited to 16 subtypes anymore, because for our wishes, Giants increased them to 32. That happened because I asked very politely on the last FarmCon, and I asked for 64, but 32 were the only possible. So there are not just 16 subtypes anymore. It is already increased. This is why we needed that for our animals. So it was very important that they increase the limits. So most of the limit increases happened because Giants listened and did so.
No sheep shearing.
No, guys, we have to implement base stuff. The foundation for coming stuff. Yeah, we only can release 10 to 15% from the 100% that we have, and those 100% are already outnumbered by a tenth. So we have 1,000% more that we want to do, but you can do only that much. So if you show the growing system, the calendar,
Yeah.
that the 12 months are now divided in 48 weeks, that every crop has up to 32 growth stages. Mostly 20, 22 are visually shown, and the others are subtypes, but you have a complete different system. It's all working completely different. So you can imagine your map. Your map will be the terrain, the roads, the fields, the buildings, and that's kind of it. Everything else is within Terra Life.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
We've
there's no
always said
chance.
it's the other way around, isn't it? Like you
Yeah,
say,
yeah.
it's adding the map to Terra Life, not adding Terra Life to the map.
And this is why we can't do a dozen maps, and we won't do, because the inflationary usage of the horse extension back in the days was that we had no time to go any further. We had no time to do what we wanted to do, and we spent so much time by teaching people who had not even the slightest idea of opening an XML on how to increase stuff. This time it is very necessary that it is released on ModHub, that people go through all stages, that they play the map, that they go all through the features and report and give feedback, so that Giant sees what is going on, and that we can do in the next farm sim more stuff, maybe easier and on console, and we can build on our groundstone layout that we have now to go further and further and further. So the project Terra Life is ongoing. So that means that the partners that we have now are basically also the limited partners. I don't want to go bigger in partners. I want to go bigger in features, and that means that you need to have a very strong hold of family members, so to say, that stand together through rough times, and there will be rough times, and not the masses.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we want Terra Life to get deeper and more feature rich, not be in more things.
Yeah. Yeah, we have six blocks, so to say. Six. What is the correct word for
I guess they're modules, aren't they? Kind of.
module? Yeah, correct. We have six modules. One is the Terra Life zip. One is the we have utils, we have assets, we have bales, we have the animal food, and we have the map. I think it is. I think they are six modules. And we were without the map. We were at 2.5 gigabytes at the beginning, and then we dialed it down. Braven came up with the new Terra Life order. He cleaned up so much, and BGO cleaned up the bales. He saved. We have over 800 bale types, and we were at
Oh God.
8 or 900 megabyte of for the bales, and he dialed it down to 300, I think. So
I've not looked. I just download the fresh complete zip pack of mods every week, and
oh yeah, Glenn, yeah, the picture that you are not allowed to show anyone, that I shared to you. Yeah, those are the modules.
it's yeah, it's pretty crazy the amount of stuff that is changing with this stuff. I just wanted to say that rural is pretty harsh that you've left the tractor out there just in case they get stuck again, and you're waiting for a lift home, which means you assume they're going to get stuck again. That feels like something people would do if I was driving in real life.
It's just if it's very muddy, and it's always a good sign to leave the tractor there, then you will get some food.
Yeah.
Food and a ride home.
Yeah.
I mean, if you get food and a ride at home,
That's different.
That's I want to say that's different.
Does that involve pineapple again?
Oh no. Oh no. So no, we really have. I mean, if you want to show, you can show the if you go to the beat stuff, the things from 4D modding, or you go to the Anagreen, the stuff from SMI. They provided us with the things.
So we've got the armor salmon stuff from 4D.
Yeah.
This one, the beat cleaner, gives me fond memories of managing to break the game. If you put 3 in a triangle so they feed into each other, the game explodes. Just a random fact.
You can't do that at the moment, because that would be too heavy on performance.
Yeah, because you'd have to have a different model for each one, wouldn't you?
Yeah. We worked the way around to have some with the textures for the cows, that they are not that all the same, but
Yeah.
that is something for the next farm sim. 4D, have a good one. We will talk. We have to talk.
And then Anagreen, which is under E for Anagreen.
Yeah.
And I've got this guy. And what's the magical blower thing under?
It should be under Miss or what it's called.
Yep. Miscellaneous. This guy.
Yeah, that is this is something that for example, just on how to do partnership is, back in the days, Matteo asked me, he said, I got the 3 days of time left. you did so much for us. Is there something that I can do for you? And he built me this thing. So, and this is something that really kept me by surprise. There weren't that many people that nice and friendly, and so this is why we sorted out some stuff. I mean, there were a lot of people. I don't want to name any Brits mappers or stuff like that,
No,
but
let's not.
um,
Let's not.
but they kind of worked on on me being naive and being new to all the stuff. They tried to get the best out of me by pretending to care, and I had to learn
Hmm.
stuff. And so now you see that there is the Irie Agri guys, the SMI guys, so Glenga 4D and Matteo and his partner. Those are people who have proven in the past, really asking on how to help, on how to be part of it, and not by how can I get. And that is really necessary, and that makes fun. And this is why we have a very bright future, in my opinion, because we are now, like the scripters of my team say, we are limitless. There's nothing, really nothing we
Or
can't
as
do.
the T-shirt says.
Yeah. But we don't do just. we do it
Yeah.
the right way.
Yeah.
And that means that the timetable is something different to others. I mean, there are people who are just trying to copy features of us and bring them out. But yeah, let them, because they are just one feature, and we have
Yeah.
100
Yeah.
working together.
And
So
there's a difference between one feature and an integrated system in a family of awesome maps.
yeah. And on the other hand, I think it is also very helpful that we have that big variety of mappers, scripters, 3D artists, and in-gamers separated on different teams, but also still working together, so we can much better. I don't know the word for it, but we can much better X-ray the farm sim for giants. Yeah, we really go so deep into stuff that giants never could, because they just have the focus on the main game, and they don't think in this kind of niches that we are working in. And
I think as well, you get you're not limited by, giants are a company, and you're not limited by the kind of corporate direction limitations that a company has. You can do things that are a passion project. Cracker, I'm not sure whether there'll be a accompanying update to, but yeah, okay, cool.
Yes, but Giants does not allow to have team emblems and stuff. So that will be for the wardrobe. That will be then released on our Discord for you guys to use, but we cannot bring it into
On
Mod Hub.
Yeah.
There will be, of course, the wait. You're stand. If you stand the way you do, wait. Do I have to go forward or backward? Just I have to wait until my mannequin moves. Yeah. Oh, that was too. Okay. Oh, you can just orientate. I will go in the shop for a second.
Yeah.
And I will change something. There will be much more clothes coming.
Let me know when you're decent again, and I'll turn around.
Yeah.
We really don't want to show old Paul.
I'm decent.
Yep.
So this is the Novak clothing. We will have for DSV, for the seats company. I think we will have for Deutsche. I'm not sure. But for example, Novak only wants to have clothes in there that they actually have. So there will be no fancy whatever, because they don't want to irritate people or want to annoy people that they say we saw it in the game, we want to have it. So this is an official shirt that you can buy at Novak. This is an official cap that you can buy at Novak. I hope that I will get one on the
I
field
quite
days.
like that people could maybe, if they really liked it that much, it was actually something real that they could buy.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean the farming agency stuff might be. It might be. Ah, it might be possible that there will be something like, I don't know if I can tell, but if it might be possible, but it will not nothing that will work on now till the FarmCon. But for example, I have to change the color again. This one, no, that one, no, this one. So, when I'm back,
Yep, you're back.
Okay, so this is actually the shirt is exactly 1-on-1. No, not 1-on-1, but it's the front and the back is exactly the one that I printed for Achim Mobil and me. And Achim Mobil bought his own shirts, so he paid for his own. I didn't pay for it, so please don't get it wrong. I just ordered them. Those are exactly the shirts that we will have, because I see on your front there's still the other Terra Life emblem, and this is the new official Terra Life emblem that I have in front.
Yep.
This is the official one that you see when the map starts, when the map loads, and all that stuff. And on the back, so it is possible that we will sell those shirts, maybe, or some caps, but that is something for the future, because we don't want to do this typical merch stuff. It is nice to have, but to be honest, it's nicer if someone sends you 5 or 10 euros for coffee instead of having stuff sold to make money, because that we have one viewer. He's called Fenty. He's a very young boy. He always asked for a cap, and I said, well, yeah, if we meet at FarmCom, I will bring you a cap, and I will give it to you. You will receive the cap. You don't have to pay anything for it, because I don't want a boy spending money on stuff where, for example, if a cap costs 30 euros and they send you €1 so that you make €1, but the boy has to pay 30 euros. That's not on how we tick. This is not what I. So better, if he deserves one, he will get one, and doesn't have to pay for it. And that's kind of the way we wanted to do it, so that we make it maybe a little giveaway. It doesn't mean that we have that much money, but it's just not the way that we are. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
and if someone wants to have stuff like that, maybe we can collect something and do it that way, but not sure.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm fading
Me
very
too.
quickly. So
Me too.
thanks everyone for stopping by.
Very long afterward, but
It was like 20 minutes of
yeah, but it was necessary. It was okay.
It's cool. Thanks everyone for stopping by. It was much fun. No
Guys,
idea.
We talk later.
Yeah, no idea what we'll be doing next week with Paul doing the field days and life.
I think I would count on Friday English stream.
Yeah, maybe Friday. We'll see what curveballs life throws. Friday is the plan.
Yeah. I will stream Friday if it's an English stream.
Yep.
It's an English stream, or we do Saturday English stream. I'm open to that, but don't expect from me anything.
Yeah, Friday's better. I like having Saturday clear.
Tomorrow will be a stream, the last stream, maybe also.
Okay.
Don't forget that. But for next week, there won't be anything. And don't forget to subscribe, Disturb, and follow him. And don't forget to like the video on YouTube. And don't forget to comment. You can, even under a German stream or so, you can comment. Leave a comment, leave a like. Show us your support, please.
All that stuff.
Yeah.
And we'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye-bye, guys.